What's up, Gunpla Modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you another edition of Gundam Models. Today I'm going to build the SD00 Gundam Seven Sword G from the Gundam's Mobile Suit Gundam 00 animated series. I actually picked up this kit not this calendar year, but 2011 calendar year at the New York Comic-Con show in New York City, for those of you who probably remember that I went there. And this was, of course, at the time when the Seed series was, I think, almost done. And I think the Seven Swords Master Grade came out at the same time. And I was building the regular 00 Riser. But I didn't feel like buying the Seven Swords kit. You know, after a lot of work I put into making that 00 Riser kit, didn't feel like doing it again. But the SD kit looks pretty cool, pretty nice to build. I thought it would be nice to work on this while everyone is still voting on whether I should make the Aegis or the Dark Hound. For those of you who don't remember, just check out my Black Friday video review and vote on that video on what Master Grade kit I should make for this this end of the week, and then I'll get started on that. But for now, for filler, let's work on this guy. Let's see here. So, as always, there's a lot of detailed information of the kit, how it looks like. This kit cost me, well, it retails at 800 yen, but I think I spent like about 10-12 bucks, I guess it was. There's a lot of things here that they covered up, so you can't see. Look at the inside of the box. Alright, so we have the manual. And then we have the parts. All the white parts. And pretty much all the blue parts. Now, let's look at the manual. See what we have to work with here. There we go. It's a fairly simple manual, of course. It's just pretty much one big page, which pretty much dictates how to build the head, the body, the arms, the legs, and then the final assembly of the body, then the weaponry, and then the massive sword. Then how to manipulate the weaponry and position it. And here's some detailed information about it. Yeah, this should be a cool kit to build. It's also going to be the last SD kit that I'll be making for this calendar year. Once I'm done with this, I'll be working on the next kit that you guys vote on, and who knows what other Master Grade kits that I may decide to make. Alright, so let's begin building 00 Gundam Seven Swords G SD. Alright, so here are all the parts that is required for me to build the SD00 Gundam Seven Swords G. And we're going to work with the assembly of the head. At which point we're going to need some decals, or stickers. Not decals, decals would have been appropriate with this if it had, you know, water slide. But first I'm going to put this on. I'm going to put the clear part, which is for this. So one goes here. And then the other one goes here on the other head. Just using this part right now to paste that there. And then put this here. There's two other parts here that will finish it up. We'll need this one. That goes right there. And then this one that goes right here. Now, back to this. We're going to need the eyes. Unlike the other SD kits that have the eyes with the eyeballs on it, this one's just a normal normal eyes that we all come to like. I think we got it. You know what? I'm off a bit. Hold on a second. Am I doing this right? Yeah, I am. Okay. Then we will need this part here that goes into the back. And then we'll need the face mask. A cute little face. And this one will go here. Then we'll close up the head. Okay. Next up is the V-fin. And the V-fin requires me to put this one on. This one I gotta be very careful. I think what I'm gonna need to do is use this as a guide right there. Like that. Cover it like that. Yeah, that's pretty much came out okay. Usually I have a hard time putting on stickers. It gets screwed up during the application process, and then you have to redo it again or peel it out and rip it off, and then I said, oh great, there goes one kit down the drain. Thankfully, this one is a little bit more forgiving. I think that's pretty much it. So this part is done. But there is another sticker, which is this part here. That goes on like this. And we have this clear part that goes like this. And then finally, seal it up. It's kind of cool. Very nice. I like it. I think I may have to put a sticker here, but I'll do that later on. Right now, this is done. Let's move on to the next part of this build. Okay, so the next part of the build is going to be the torso and waist unit of the Seven Swords SD 00 Riser. But first things first, we're going to need to get two little stickers and put it on this guy. Let's make sure I bend this one in there. Actually, I'm gonna need my blade. Apply a little pressure, and then turn this over. I'm not feeling it using a blade. I had a billion toothpicks. Now I don't want. Can't find them. gonna have to forgive me, I had to rearrange my room a bit. Oh, okay. There we go. This kit would have benefited, of course, with a little bit of painting on specific areas, and I will talk about that when I get to some of the more important parts of this kit. But considering that I just spent a good 2 to 3 weeks painting another kit, and everybody knows what I'm referring to, I decided to take a break from painting until I work on the next kit, which hopefully you guys will vote which one I should make. Alright, so I'm going to put this one here, and then this one here, and seal it up. We're going to need 2 of these poly caps, here and here, and one of the ball cap. And then you know, you're not going to have any problems putting these 2 poly caps here because there's an alignment here for you to put on. So this completes. Oh no, this is not. Then you have this part that goes here. Then the backpack. So it looks like that. And then the bottom part, which is the waist. Get over here. And this part that goes there. This part that goes here. And then this one goes like so, and here. And then we have the red trim part that goes like that. And then finally this part that goes through here. Yeah. Alright, so the waist unit of the 00 Riser 7 Sword is now complete. Yeah, pretty nice. Let's move on to the next kit. Alright, so the next part, of course, is the arm. And it's fairly simple to make. First you'll need is the hand. And we'll go on this top of the arm. And then you close up the 2 parts easily, like so. You will also need a poly cap, which put it right there. That completes a portion of the arm. Shoulder part, of course, it's just only 2 parts, nothing special. For an SD kit, they really keep it simple. It's not as complicated. Now, here's the GN drive, and here's a clear part that you have to stick like this. Interestingly enough, it gives you this little spacing here, which right now I can't take it out, but I could imagine it could double as something you can put in a some sort of LED option if you can swing this. I don't know if it's possible, but yeah, it goes like that. I think I've seen a picture online of someone actually putting an LED inside the SD drive, the GN drives for an SD kit, whether it's the 7 Swords or the regular 00 Riser. I'll put this here. And then we'll put the arm here. And there you have it. The arms of the 7 Swords SD is now complete. Yeah, it's starting to look good. Alright, so let's move on to the next part.